everybody, and welcome to another episode of Nocturne Rebirth. Luna, why are you back so late? What have you been doing? Mom, good grief, you ought to be more responsible. My goodness, that's dirt. There's dirt all over you. Now, where's Rebiel? Luna, are you alright? What's wrong? Luna, are you crying? Ah! How dumb. Just what was I expecting from a human? Never mind that. More importantly, there's something I have to confirm. That was a lot of dialogue. Now we're back into the heat of it. Shadow Ripper's recharged. Alright, we probably should level. I'll level up Moon Petal Dance because that is expensive, and I would really like to get that leveled as soon as possible. Okay, we're gonna think, and then we're gonna walk. Okay. I'm not gonna worry too much about these guys because they're really weak, and, yeah. It's a wonderful night, isn't it, Rebiel? This is the sort of night when I would get extremely irresistible thirst for blood. The girl that you have left at large, she possesses a potential in magic and is a well-proportioned and moderately fit figure. She's no doubt a perfect prey. I wonder how her blood tastes like. Chaos. What's the matter? This isn't like you. In fact, you're now a lot more like a human. I see, so your skills haven't turned rusty. That's a relief. I would appreciate if you don't crack such a lame joke about me. I'll keep that in mind. Come, let's head inside. I'll prepare a new type of tea made from the finest tea leaf. Well, it hasn't been a long time since my last invitation to you. What brings you here? Bristol is still in the forest, isn't she? What makes you think that? I don't know why she's hiding, but this dagger is created by her, isn't it? I see. She certainly is a hasty one. Please don't glare at me like that. I'm still the same old self, and certainly have no part in this at all. Crystal is no pushover. She's an absolute being who would go as far as to throw away her pride and dignity to become stronger. She genuinely hopes to become stronger than you. Rebiel, there's a chance you can be defeated by her if you let your guard down. Well, if only that can actually happen. What's gotten into you? You really aren't being your old self these days. Just before coming here, I fought a vampire. That vampire is unique in that she still strongly retains her identity as a human. She's also unique in the fact that she could cope with my power for quite a while, thus entertaining me for a bit. But it's not enough. Not enough at all. Nothing beats the excitement of being face to face with real danger. That's the moment when I can just forget about everything and hack away. Once that's over, the inevitable feeling of the void will return to torment me. Despite how many humans I've killed, and how much blood I've drunk, it still isn't enough at all. Just how am I supposed to fill the void in me? That is for certain the consequences of our immortality. Or perhaps I should say you're just a little jaded. Everything has been repeating itself for hundreds, no, thousands of years. Even Bristol wasn't a match for me in the past. I'm sure it'll be the same this time. I see, so that's what it's all about. Do you know about the hill northwest of here? Isn't that what humans call Hill of the Cross? Yes, that's right. It's also the place where the heavenly ground, home to the mana of this entire forest, is at. There's something interesting somewhere near that hill. And we're going there to check it out. Something interesting? There wasn't anything particularly interesting the last time I went to that hill. Well, just because you didn't find anything interesting there the first time doesn't mean it'll be the same outcome the second time around, alright? I have nothing much to do anyway. I'll check it out. I'm pretty certain that you'll have fun there. I'll see you then. Send my regards to Rista. I think you would still wish her well when she's clearly intent on killing you. You're really carefree, aren't you? Not really. I don't hate her at any rate. I simply see this as nothing more than a form of entertainment. Oh yes. Why did you create a territorial barrier here? Well, it's to cut off dealings with the outside world. You could say it's a recreation of mine as well. At any rate, it's a pretty intriguing barrier, don't you think? Well, no matter. As I thought, I can't underestimate you. Hill of the Cross is where we're going to be going next. I seem to get an uncomfortable feeling here. As Leviel's level increases, he will be able to detect hidden doors, switches, traps, and others more easily. It is also easier to detect these things by walking instead of running. Thus, when in a suspicious place, do inspect the place carefully by continuously pressing the Enter key while walking. Or the X button if you're using a controller. A hidden passage, huh? Is this the place Chaos is talking about? I sense a strong miasma around here. Looks like I can't afford to let my guard down. Man, they really went all out for the crystals in this area. Running water, huh? I can't cross running water. As annoying as it may be, I'll have to turn back and think of another way to get across the running water. Run as fast as we can. I don't have a unicorn. That's sad. Meditation. This teaches the skill meditation. I need to know what that is. I need to know what these are. I'm going to get way into that. Okay, skill. Meditation. Auto generates MP. Well, we're definitely keeping that on. Alright. Mr. Rebiel! What do you want, human? Oh, well... funeral mass for those who passed away during the recent vampire incidents will be held shortly at the cemetery. Is it okay if you can at least turn up for the mass, please? It looks like you're still clueless about your own position, aren't you? Ugh! A funeral mass! How pointless! How utterly pointless! Souls that have left the world can never return. And mourning for the dead isn't going to bring them back. One who is dead, nothing more than that. Besides, why do I have to take part in such a meaningless event? Please. Please. How stupid. Silence pretty much fills the air around here. All I hear are words of the priest reading the Bible aloud and an occasional sound of wind. Humans have no doubt repeated this religious ceremony for who knows how many times. Humans are born to live and live to die. And this process only repeats itself over and over again. It's an endless cycle of birth and death, and that's the one thing about humans that's eternal. How pointless indeed. Mr. Reviel. So what is it that you want to tell me? You could have just gotten straight to the point earlier and not asked me to watch that farce. I just want to express my gratitude to you. Express your gratitude? Ever since you and I first met, the villages and I have always been receiving help from you. From bandits. In order to save Midia from a curse, you brought me to get a rare herb for her. You defeated a vicious vampire and brought peace to our village. You protected me from a dagger throw. When I was captured by Edith, you alone came hurrying to save me. You have helped me so many times, unlike me, who can't even take care of myself. For once, I just want to properly thank you. The fact that the village and I still exist today is all thanks to you, Mr. Reviel. I truly thank you from the bottom of my heart. How foolish. I've never seen anyone as delusional as you. First of all, I merely drove those bandits and that worthless vampire away so that there would be nothing to disrupt my hunt. Second, that I wouldn't have bothered getting that rare herb or bringing you along to get it if I wasn't going to visit my old friend. Third, I purposely let that dagger hit me to ascertain any potential prey. And fourth, I merely planned to crush Edith as she foolishly tried to take me down. I didn't plan to save you. Have you ever thought about why I even stayed in that small village of yours anyway? It's because the more prey, the merrier. That's all there is to it. Prey. What you want is blood, right? Yes, the blood of humans. I'm interested in nothing but that. In that case, I'll offer my blood to you. What? Please suck my blood, Mr. Reviel. That way you'll be able to quench your thirst. Begin with, do you have any idea what you're saying? A human dies once his or her blood gets sucked by a vampire. From there, it's either the human rots away or becomes a dark disciple, which is nothing more than a puppet, or becomes a vampire that hysterically seeks the blood of other humans. Regardless, you're bound to die if I suck your blood. There's no exception. Yes, I know. Why? Mr. Reviel? Get lost! I don't want to suck your blood! Your neck is filthy. Don't show up in front of me ever again. Otherwise I'll kill you. I swear I will. Mr. Reviel, why? Why do you look so sad? I'll have to find a way to get across that running water. If only there's a bridge. Mr. Reviel, I don't think I saw you at the funeral mass. Well, anyway, if you're wondering why I'm here, let's just say I have some business to do. Some various items with me, so name anything you want. Anything, huh? Oh, that look on your face! You certainly look like you want something. Just name anything. I have various rare items with me as well. Do you have a magical seed? Oh, you're just in luck! A certain well-informed person happened to give it to me, or give it away to me yesterday. A well-informed person? Who's that? Sorry, that's confidential. About the price, oh well, I'll do you a big favor this time. Since you've helped out my village in many ways, how about I sell the magical seed for 200 mil? Magical seed. I'll be here for some time today. Feel free to let me know if you need anything else. Oh, I also sell weapons here, so let me know if you need them as well. Okay. Grass amulet. Well, it's not as good as the dust amulet. Scale armor. These sell kind of sucky weapons, unfortunately. However, I will buy these. I love the soundtrack in this area so much. Alright, so we have the seed, we have stuff. Okay. Equipment. Phoenix and any god. I think I'm okay. I don't really need much else at this point. Well, we're not in any rush, so let's just walk the way there. Sometimes I think people get a bit too, like, intent on rushing through games where they don't just, like, walk and take it all in. So I'm always glad when there's a game that kind of makes you do that if you want to do, like, completion and stuff. It just makes you sit back and appreciate things for what they are. This is strange. Even though I sense a strong miasma, I don't see any monster around here. There's no point in thinking about it. I'll just have to keep going forward. I was actually very concerned about doing Reviel's voice, but it actually comes a bit naturally. So that's good. It doesn't take too much pain in my throat to use it, so it's great. This will do. Miasma's gotten stronger. As I thought. It's strange. Monsters are attracted to miasma. The stronger the miasma, the more monsters are attracted to it. Stronger miasma also means a better living environment for monsters. In other words, with the stronger miasma around here, there ought to be many strong monsters living here. But it's unbelievable how this area is inhabited by uninhabited by monsters compared to the areas above here. Is this the interesting thing that you're referring to, Chaos? Save our game, and I didn't charge my lacrima. Crap. Acuteness. Thank you. I'd like to think I'm pretty cute. That's concerning. Oh, that sound. Well, I'm going to leave you guys with the sound, and we are going to end this episode here. See you guys in the next one.